The other day, I saw a post on LinkedIn talking about how creative is the most important part of a company's marketing and branding efforts, and it got me thinking. And while creative is really is the way to kind of grab the customer's attention, in order to create good creatives and to know what you need to create, you first need to start off by knowing who the customer is, and that's part of the strategy, which starts off with the discovery process, where you go into who the personas are, what their pains are, how your product solves them, and why you're actually reaching out to them. So you really have to start with the discovery process. From there, you move on to a strategy on how you're going to message them. The creatives should be a product of that discovery and of that strategy, so that you could really create the right images, video, text, whatever creative assets you need in order to reach those customers and speak their language and speak to them. But it doesn't end there. Once you have the strategy and the creatives, you then need to move on to you then pass it on through your tech stack, which is how you just create the content, how you distribute it, how you engage with your customers, and just as important, how you measure results. This is how you could see what creatives are working and which ones aren't. And without that, you're just guessing time and time again. If you have the right tech stack in place and the right way to measure that, you could actually see what's working well. And so you could actually recreate the successes that you have and stay away from the failures in order to constantly improve and evolve your marketing process. So having a great creative with nothing else could give you a peak of activity and a lucky campaign. But if you want long-term marketing to work for your company, you need to have a full picture. And a decent creative as part of the bigger picture is going to succeed better in the long run than a really great creative as a standalone product.